evening. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweights. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see.
His adversary, coming out of Detroit, the Brown Bomber, Lewis.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Good step back counter punch there. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Eddie, in terms of a power punch, we know the taller fighter is going to try to utilize the jab, but in terms of a power punch, what can he get that shorter fighter with?
The uppercut. Boy, oh boy, that can be like putting a cherry on top of an ice cream sundae. Because you know the shorter guy's leaning, he's coming in, he doesn't see that punch till it's too late.
To the head he goes with a left hand. Lewis has got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. What a sharp, piercing hook by Lewis. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Phenomenal pace being set here. They are burning it up early on.
Let's find out who's in better shape. We're gonna see.
Tyson's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Lewis. Excellent jab by Lewis. Banking away those body shots. 10 seconds remaining in this round. Come to the end of the round. Always interesting to see how things will play out in our fights. Teddy, it's always great anticipation when we come sit ringside and the build-up of what's going to happen.
Yeah, it is. And it's always great having a little electricity in the crowd. You know, it helps. I know it helps me with the broadcast to know that you have these passionate fans that are around.
We got it.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Well-targeted 2-punch combo by Lewis. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by the Brown Bomber. Lewis is quickly taking control of this fight early on with one single weapon of choice, and that is the jab.
Yeah, the jab and the jab at the right time. He's catching his opponent every time he starts coming in before he can get started.
You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there. Teddy, asked for how Mike Tyson made his way to upstate New York to be with you and Cus D'Amato. He got himself into some trouble to make his way up there.
He had been arrested somewhere. I'm not sure the number.
Lewis is stumbled back. He just got hurt. Tyson's hitting the mark right now. Big shot he just scored with. Lewis is down. Will he be out? He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Double jab, such a useful tool, especially to the body like that. Iron Mike with an iron right. Jab right hand. Able to dismiss it. He scored well after being hit himself. End of this round. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Now they got some work to do here. Their man was just dropped.
Yeah, the first thing is you put some cold water. You can't use that. You clear his head, and you tell him why he was dropped.
A new round underway here. The Brown Bombers hoping that he doesn't make a defensive call like he did in the last round. That cost him a knockdown.
See, that's where another set of eyes come in. That's where you depend on your corner. They're calm enough. They can see something that you didn't see, as hopefully the corner has told him what he did wrong.
Oh, and he's going to the body well. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Fighting jab by Mike Tyson. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Lewis is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Nice work with the jab by Lewis. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. The Brown Bombers jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. Best combination in the game, jab with the straight. He digs in with a left hand to the body. Good flush double jab by Lewis. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark.
We got it. Alright. Oh, we need this water up there, that's it. You don't need that. Throw that away.
We talk about it often, but jumping out and taking a lead on the scorecards can be so critical. He's done so in these first three rounds thanks to that knockdown.
Yeah, he has, but it can also hurt you, because now if he starts laying back and just waiting for that next big punch, guess what? His opponent gets right back into the fight.
Good double jab by Lewis. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Jab and a straight by Lewis. strike after catching one by Lewis. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Solid right by Mike Tyson. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Tyson's starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a 3-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. They're sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head. Body shot lands. It was the right. Tyson's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. 10 seconds to go in the 4th. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. And that's the end of round 4. Lewis's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
Here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Solid. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Lewis is up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Nice combination by Lewis. What a forceful hook by Lewis. Scored well with that right hand to the body. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Lewis's inability to get away from his opponent's left hand is so evident.
And it's going to stay that way if he doesn't change something. He needs to move the other direction, away from that punch.
A classic 1-2 combo by Lewis. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Lewis. Accurate jab brings the right hand. Tyson's doing well, sticking to a game plan on the outside. Through the straight. That was a left hand that came raining in on him. Did you see that? Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
He can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
The Brown Bomber's able to get back up to his feet, but Teddy, this is a much different story than when he survived the last knockdown.
That is a situation where he has to be taught how to handle this situation. Has he been taught in the gym?
The start of the 6th round. Tyson's performance right now, to this point in the fight, has been exactly what his trainer has wanted to see. The question is, can he keep it up for the second half of the fight? Trying to take away the wheels, going to the body with the double jab. He missed that uppercut. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Lewis has got those earmuffs on, and he's got his hands tight against his body. But, Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car, Joe, you know, and the weather's a little bad, and you say, I want to be safe here, I'm going to stop the car. You don't stop and park the car in the middle of the highway. The cars are coming. I mean, he stopped right there in the middle of the highway. Cars are coming. You know, pull off somewhere. You know, get the heck out of there. Find the right parking spot.
That is a classic Tyson uppercut. Right back to the belt line. Lewis is showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. He gets off with a combination up top. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Well placed, jab straight. A huge right hand from Mike Tyson. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
There you go. You gotta watch the water in the corner too much.
To start the 7th round. Lewis's corner was giving him a lot of encouragement after that last round. He clearly won that last round, and they know now this is a chance to get back in this fight.
Yeah, they were just in a storm. You know, they were out in the boat in a storm. There was a lot of waves coming. You know, it was a little iffy for a while there, but they got past the worst of it. Now there's a little bit of calm sea. Now what you got to do is put those sails up and move forward.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. A good block by Mike Tyson. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Solid left hand to the head. Lewis is killing me watching him here. I mean, he doesn't need a 20-by-20 ring. They could fight this thing in like a phone booth here.
No, he looks like one of those cars you see on the side of the road where they removed all the tires, all the wheels. He's not going anywhere.
Scores well to the head with the right hand. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Lewis. You see him with the left of the head there? If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Mike Tyson. Ground Bomber's right hand scores well. 10 seconds to go in the 7th. Lewis is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. And round 7 comes to an end.
We got it. All we need is water up there. That's it. You don't need that. I'll throw that away.
This has turned out to be a good-looking fight. Teddy, I think it's clear to see that Mike Tyson's in control of this fight. He's up on your scorecard, as we can see. But it's been a tough night.
Yeah, and it's also clear to see that his opponent has a chance to come back because he has been competitive every bit of the way.
Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Lewis. Tyson's not skipping a beat. He came big shot. Oh, that's a big shot. Lewis is hurt. He's down and hurt.